TK beneficial without the referee whistle. Take notes, jot it down. She taking off like a missile.
What is up, YouTube? It's your girl TK Reacts, also known as TK Official. We're back with another video. Thank all my new supporters and welcome back my returning supporters. Thanks for just always staying invested in the channel. You've read the title, you've either seen the thumbnail or you've seen the community post. Arieanna's been missing for an entire 4 years now. She went missing September 18th, 2018 around 9:45-ish at night from the home she shared with her mother and other siblings, the 1100 block of Handover Avenue Northwest, to be exact. So if Arieanna was to be found alive today, she would be around 4 years old. The 3-month-old mother, Jessica Day, gave a statement around this time. She alleged that the 3-month-old was allegedly taken from her home. Now, while being questioned, the 3-month-old mother, Jessica Day, stated that after finishing the day, she put the kids to bed. Arieanna was said to be in her mom's, Jessica, room before allegedly being taken from the home. Jessica stated that it couldn't have been nowhere from 5, maybe 7 minutes in between time where Arieanna was allegedly taken that night. She stated that after noticing the baby was missing, she woke up the rest of her kids, asking them have they seen her sister, checked the entire apartment. She found nothing. She then walked down the hill for a single cigarette while leaving the rest of her kids behind at the apartment. At this time, she hadn't contacted Montgomery Police Department. Jessica Day has never been charged in the disappearance of her daughter, Arieanna Day. Said to be father Andrew Terry also gave a statement, or more so got interrogated for over 30 hours before giving a false statement, stating that Jessica beat the baby to death and he disposed of the infant's remains. Roanoke Police Department quickly found out that that was a lie. Andrew went on to get bailed out and later found innocent. There was also a DNA test taken, resulting in Terry not being Arieanna's father. Young activist Mallory Thornton and several others has helped with the finding out what happened to Arieanna Day, with Mallory leading the pack. So if you were to share any post concerning Arieanna Day, please include hashtag #WhereIsArieanna So I decided to put together like a mini series on the disappearance of Arieanna Day. It's going to consist of a couple videos. So in this video, I included a live from young activist Mallory Thornton. So to conclude this video, all links used in this video is located in the description box below. If possible, like and share this video. Help give this case a worldwide coverage. Help get folks talking and asking about Arieanna Day. Comment down below. Your opinions are always welcome. And subscribe for updates.
Where to start with this case, because the mother has been all over the place with this. So, very long story long. The mother claimed that Arieanna went missing. She left the door unlocked. So when she left the door unlocked, she proceeded to clean her home. Keep in mind, Arieanna is only 3 months old at the time, right? So she leaves the door unlocked for whatever reason. She goes throughout the house. She's cleaning up. And when Ari went missing, she said she's in the kitchen. Keep in mind, the apartment floor that she lives on is very small. So any little movement in that house, I went to go see it myself, she would have heard anything. So she claims she started smelling cigarette smoke. So she goes into the room that she had laid Arieanna in. Instead of her looking at the bed, she walks to the window, I guess to see if somebody was out there. So then she said she sat on the foot of the bed and she turned around and only seen her oldest daughter laying there and the baby was missing. So I don't even know where to start because there's so many pieces. So the second story was that when she seen baby Ari gone, she walked to the store to go get a Lucy cigarette. But I didn't find that out until maybe a year or two later. So she goes to the store, get a Lucy cigarette, and then she comes back to the house and then calls the alleged father at the time to tell him that the baby was missing. So he's thinking that she's lying to him. So I'm assuming the police ended up calling him, telling him to come back. So he comes back and he's sitting outside, talking to the police or whatever. And while they're talking to the cops, Jessie claims she sees a black guy with a pink blanket walk away with her baby. So that was another lie that came out.
Wow.
So what happened after that? It's just so much. All right, so baby.
Let's we're gonna give him the damn truth and not the damn juice. That's my man Black CEO saying right there.
It's just so much.
Let's go from the beginning.
Have to go follow the group.
When was it? Okay. When was it discovered? When was this? You said 3 years ago. So we talking about 2018, right?
September 11th.
September 11th, 2018. All right. So what time was this? During the morning? Was this at night? Like, what? Give us. Do you know any of that detail about the approximate time when this took place?
Off the top of my head, it was around. All of this took place like around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
Wow. Okay.
And mind you, she lives in a neighborhood where you're not going to leave your door unlocked, okay?
Right.
So they say, okay, so they do their police reports and they claim they searched, the house and the dumpsters in that area, okay? So the next day, they said they arrested the alleged father at the time, okay? So he's in hold for over 72 hours, okay? So at this point, when the alleged father comes out to tell his side to me, he tells me that he was forced into a false confession. Now, let's throw back a little bit. A body was found in a lake, right? The police department made the public think that it was baby Arieanna because during the news broadcast, they showed baby Ariana's picture. They showed the alleged father's picture. They even said that the alleged father at the time was in contact with his cousin, Sydney, who's a felon. So that made us feel like, oh, they didn't found baby Arieanna. Justice for Ari. Let's move on. Okay. So when the alleged father comes to me, like he's going off on me, well, he had somebody else go off on me on this anonymous page, basically saying that we were lying, we was putting him down and we don't even know his side of the story. So he comes back to me as him and he tells me what actually happened. He was just like, look, they had me in there for over 72 hours. They are the ones that told me where the baby was. They said that he buried her at a railroad, crosswalk thing. So he took them there after they told him where the baby was. But I also told him, don't lie to me because I got a nice following. So don't lie to me because the people trust me and I am believing you and everything that you're sending me. Don't ever lie to me. And he's been 100 with me till this day. So he sent me screenshots. This man has also got into his car and drove me everywhere they claimed that he was. And then he drove me to the places that he actually went that day. So none of it makes sense. I tried to catch this man in all kinds of lies and it never happened. So all throughout court, they even said that, if you go back and read the story, they said that Jessie called Andrew, told him that the baby was hurt. He showed up to the house. He took the baby from her, and that's when he proceeded to go bury her. Now, they ordered some kind of forensic science test that they used in baby Casey Anthony's case, right? So they took his car, they took his clothes, wallet, everything, okay? No DNA in the car. Okay? None. None. Explain that. If he had her and if she was injured, like they said she was, her DNA would have been on him. Her DNA would have been inside of his car. None of that. Okay? So he gets out of jail. Don't even know who paid his bond. but it came with stipulations. And one of them was he's not allowed to look for his child. How can you tell a man not to go look for his child and y'all are accusing him of burying her? He could not go look for her. Not even his family. So that left me.
All right. So